We are here on the other side of fear. How are they doing? Did you take a deep breath today? Did something happen today? Is something going on in your moment of your life right now? Is something showing you something that you already know? What is happening at these moments in your life? What is happening at this moment of your life? What is going on? If sometimes we got stuff going on all the time in our lives and we ignore it. We ignore it because we know it's coming and it's too painful to think about. It feels like a never ending fucking story. Never ending story. And sometimes we just gotta let that shit go. We have to be fearfulness because we are exceptional to ourselves. And we know we can catch ourselves. So sometimes we have to lighten our loads. Take it. We have to take our moments knowing that what isn't for us, we shouldn't be afraid of losing it. It's probably something greater coming. Always think of something greater coming. Just always think that. Think of something greater coming. Don't knock it till you see it. We know that things are getting a little bit shaky. Things are getting a little bit on point. That last puzzle piece I put in, now it's a calamation. And it's okay. You're gonna be alright. And the lies and the things that you hear, and then you know something is up. Sometimes you know when something is up, or when something is about to be played out, it starts to play, and it starts to really display itself more and more. And that's the hard part about it. The hard part about things is knowing it has ran its course. It has gotten the final piece to things. We have to really become aware of what we do. And when we become aware of what we do and how the things are in our lives, sometimes it's just to push you to be who you really are. You can't do nothing more about it. It's just fucking there. Like, fuck it. Shit, I did what I can. I'm doing what I can. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. If it's right or wrong. What is it? Am I doing the right thing? We have to do much better with ourselves. We have to do much, much better. We have to do much, much better with ourselves. And in order to do much better with ourselves, we have to just listen to ourselves. And the more we listen to ourselves, the more we understand why things is happening and why things are going on. It's a hot ass motherfucking conversation. This conversation is so hot that it is dwelling on me. So, we ask these questions numerous times to ourselves, and we ask them because, let me fix these glasses. Okay. Alright. Fix them right. Alright. Okay, we ask these questions numerous times to ourselves. Okay, I got them right. We ask ourselves numerous times, are we doing anything right in our lives? Instead of asking ourselves, are we learning from the things that we doing in our lives? Are we learning from everything, perception of view of our lives? Because everything that we're going through, we have to learn from it. So, it is upsetting. It's not upsetting, it's hurtful. It's hurtful. It's painful because it seems like someone is out to get you, to capture you in this moment, to get you in this moment, to try to spell it out, try to pull it out. And the ignorance of it is that, when you do things to people and you start, it's already from the beginning, you already knew. It's like, it's like you're patiently waiting to get killed. You're waiting while that noose is around your neck, choking the shit out of you. You're waiting for that moment for they can release that rope so your neck can snap and you can just go out. Or you waiting for that certain moment to get that motherfucking 22 caliber or something to blow your fucking brains out. Whatever it is you're waiting for, you waiting to fucking get, you waiting for the moment it begins to lynch you. The moment it begins to kill you. And you're knowing it's just a phase. It's just a phase that gonna go on. And when it goes on, it's like back to thee, back to thee, back to thee. And we often wonder if we are actually learning from the things that we do and the things that other people do. It's easy to learn from other people's experience, but you can be in their shoes as well. You can be in someone's shoes because you always open your. Sometimes we open ourselves up to things like, I don't know, they ain't gonna ever, no. And all of a sudden you end up like that. And you like, damn. Never knew I'd be in such a serious relationship. Something like that you could say. Never knew that someone would actually do this. I will never do that. I never knew if I'd be in that. And it becomes you. You become in that shoe. And you're like, damn, man. Whoa. And it's inevitable. You never remember how the shit started. But sometimes you never remember how you get out of shit. But as I said, you have a go-to escape mind routine in your head, what you need to do. You know what you need to do. And that's what you have to do. Is it what it is? Like, I don't know. I try to think of things to approach things. How do you approach something that you already know? Is it approachable moment? Or is it just a moment like, wait till it comes out? Sometimes that's what it is. Patient, and you already seen it contaminated. You already see that it's building up. Why would someone do that? And it wasn't even like, you ever seen somebody do something and it don't add up? You like, the fuck? Really? That shit don't add the fuck up. It don't add up. And it's irritating. It's very irritating. And it's irritating. But hey, hell, who can you blame? It's all your fault because You gave them something to lead on that. But if you want to know something, just ask me. That's the problem. People don't ask anymore. They just assume. Drunken with their mind and their own self. Ask. Give them a little something so they can give something. The horse's ass getting fed is whatever the mouth is telling it. Not knowing what is. The filter of it. The filter of the thing. You know, we often fail to communicate and understand every perception, possible abilities, and things that we are. And the ignorance of it is making people ill thinking. Make them understand thyself. Make it your responsibility to finish off what you need to do. Let's make it more in tune with yourself. Make yourself a priority for once. How do you explain to someone with a drunken mind and they're paralyzed? And they're paralyzed with their drunken mind. How do you compare this shit? How do you fucking compare this fucking shit? How do you talk to motherfuckers like this? How? That's what you keep asking yourself. Listen. Let the fuck go. Let it the fuck go. Whatever happens, they already planned on it to happen. They already planned. They already scripted out. But in these houses, let's just say, what do we need to lighten our loads? What do we need to make ourselves lighter than what we are now? So we have to make ourselves lighter. We have to lighten our loads, lighten our fear, because our fear makes us heavy. And we have to lighten that every moment and stuff. So we got to lighten our loads. So we got to take each moment as they are. And make it what it is. Make it what it was. Make yourself aware of it. That's all you can do. Is make yourself aware of it so you can get everything done. So just make sure that you got your checklist. You're doing what you have to do. There's no way to talk to a mind that has already written their script and they're already paralyzed to their things. There's no way to talk it. Just go through it and help yourself. You know what's going to happen. So help yourself out along. Do the work to get yourself together. Fuck all the other nonsense. They already made up their mind. Pair yourself up. Fix yourself first. Thank thee. So, always be the kind person. But don't let no one fuck over you. Always be that listening ear, because you might need that listening ear one day. And always love thyself. Because you only motherfucking pick yourself up. And thank thee for watching Thy Joy of Awakening. Stay time, galley gal.